Baba Booey.
Here we go.
Hee-haw. Here we go. Hello. What's up, Glow? Hey, Evil Rick. Name that tune. Coffee is ready, man. I have bought this coffee that is kicking my ass right now with caffeine. And I had a monster mean bean, so rattle on, Garth. Rattle on.
We'll rattle on, Wayne.
Dingle, dingle.
My dingle.
Gosh, I heard somebody. I wish I could remember the song, but they combined like a thrash song like this and then added a little piece of SpongeBob like you'd hear on the intro or outro. It was hilarious. Good evening, Mike Ball. What's up, Jim Reynolds? Jim Reynolds, the kitchen sink man, did a freaking fantastic. He had the skill saw. He had the finger cutter offers out. He did great. He's still typing. You have hope. You have hope. Hey, so loud. How are you, man?
I'm so loud.
We hung good with Angry D last night, eh?
Yeah.
Did you go into Angry D too, Carney, for a bit?
Yeah, it was over there for a little
Yeah.
bit. Last night was, what's going on, Hardware?
Dude, yeah, he's playing a lot of guitar too, which was fun, and just doing shit. He's good entertainment.
Yeah, I find myself going to a lot of, well, you know, you've been on my show.
Yeah.
I take everybody down the rabbit hole.
Hell yeah. Good. How's everybody doing?
What's going on, everybody?
Easy Frank, Hardwire, Jim Reynolds,
Frank.
Gloria, Evil Rick. Yeah, got them all here. Brown Chicken.
Julie.
Looking all fancy.
Yeah. Got all kinds of people hanging out.
Man, I haven't seen you forever, Julie. How are you? Just stopped by to say hi. Been stupid
check it
busy.
We got 37 people watching. Right on. You guys hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when the show is on.
Somebody redirect here or something? Because
I know, it's like, wow, what a way to start tonight. I guess we're having a good show tonight.
I know, right?
What was the topic for tonight?
Hold on. Let's see.
Don't get a flat tire.
I don't know
what tire.
Don't leave the bus ever again.
Okay.
Never leaving the bus.
Topic number 1. Let's start. Go sick bastard.
Never leaving the bus ever again.
Why do we not leave the bus? Why do you leave the bus?
Because I have to do things and then things happen.
Yeah. What did you leave in?
I left in the van. And in the exact same location that Sterling and I had a catastrophic explosion of a passenger front tire, I had with Leia a driver's side catastrophic explosion of a front tire at 80 miles an hour.
Can I add something?
Sure.
You also left on an empty stomach.
Yes.
And no meds.
And no meds.
For the day. But you did you remember your phone this time?
I remember my phone this time.
Okay.
I remember my phone.
Well, thank God. Could you imagine if that had been the other day? Remember you dropped your phone when you went with Crystal and that shit, and you would have been out on the road with no phone?
It would have been over. I would have quit. I mean, I already fired myself like 3 or 4 times.
How hard is it to hitchhike with a pit bull?
Dude, you should.
Nobody picking you up, man. You got to dress up Leia like a you know, a princess or something.
There you go.
Let me explain something what happened in the waiting room at Pep Boys. There was a young Asian gentleman who didn't seem to care for pit bulls or dogs for that matter at all. Maybe he has tasted them before in his past. I don't know. But needless to say, I didn't realize he was in the other room, and Leia took all 25 feet of the lead, went in the room, went around the corner, and I'm like, is that guy in there? And I got up, and sure enough, Leia was staring at that guy right in his face, sitting there in front of him.
Corner eye?
No, just standing there looking at him. I was like, oh, Leia, come over here. And the guy was just standing there looking at Leia. Frozen. I was like, oh, so sorry.
Ooh. Well, that sounds exciting. So there's your topic. Anybody got any other similar instances today? Breakdowns, mental breakdowns, they count too.
Mental breakdown. Total mental breakdown. Flipping out.
I flipped out yesterday at the recycling center.
All right, Carrie, your topic number 2. Roll it.
Yeah, I was there with my son, and it was getting really close to the 5 o'clock time when they like to close up. But the guy that usually closes it up wasn't there, and this lady showed up, and she's the one who runs our township clerk office, like, you know, the 36 hours a week in the little office there. And I said, oh, hi, we'll call her Dawn. We'll call her Dawn for that, you know.
Garbage
so I said, hi, Dawn, how are you? I said, I can just lock up. You know, I can lock the gate so that way me and my son don't have to rush to unload this massive truck I spent an hour and a half filling the garbage full of. For 2 weeks, I didn't go. And he goes, no, so-and-so told me to lock up. And I said, I understand that, Dawn, but I'm on the payroll. And, like, you guys pay me Saturdays from time to time to come here and work. I said, she's like 60 years old, full swamp hag, shrewd. And I'm like, I could help you close all these dumpsters and then lock the gate. You can just get in your car and leave, and I'll take care of it. She goes, nope, Mark told me to lock it up. You need to leave. And I just flipped out, completely flipped out.
Yeah, I would have lost my shit. I would have been like, listen, you old hag, keep it up. You're going to end up in one of these fucking dumpsters.
We're taking a trip with the shovel out in the desert. You do what was that, casino? I
told my son, get out of the truck right now. We're unloading this shit, and let's get out of here. I was throwing shit on I never lose my cool, but I really lost my cool.
I would have lost it, dude. I would have been like,
I was trying to be so nice. Like
on a Friday afternoon, you want to do this?
Yeah, right? Like, just let me lock the gates and close all these dumpster lids for you. You're a shrewd swamp hag. You need to go back to your dungeon and be mad at the world. Just go away, and I'll take care of this.
Yeah.
I am the dumpster Nazi.
So, and there was like so many things I wanted to look at, and like there was some really cool old vintage blue vases, just some random shit I wanted to like, oh, this might, but nope. So I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done. I didn't go today. I didn't bring anything. Like, I'm done. I'm really upset about that. Anyway,
he is done.
What's up with Dean? Moto's got to have the third on the list here. Do we got any complaints from anybody else?
I'm highly caffeinated right now. You don't want to get me going.
Yo, I'm gonna hear it. Let's hear it, Moto.
I bought new coffee, some Starbucks stuff that was pretty high test.
I bought a new coffee cup.
Yeah, and a new coffee cup that's high octane, and that's smoke. You don't know what's in there. That could be lined with you don't know what.
You don't know what.
And
it has a baggie in it.
it was the coffee cup was laced. I know it. And I had one of those monster mean beans. I thought, hey, why don't you treat yourself? I was a little bit sleepy earlier today, when I was sitting there bored at work after my job, and I started dropping my phone out of my hand. So that's the first indicator. I was like, oh, you might want to get something for tonight. So I doubled up. If a little's good, a lot is better.
A lot is better.
Yeah, like tacos.
Yeah.
Is that agreed? Any disagreements on that?
Tacos. I always agree with tacos.
How we doing, Mike Ball? I hope your day went well, man. Well, I hope everybody's did. I just know Mike did a show earlier today, and
Ooh, mint
I was
chocolate.
working. Oh yeah, that's a yum
better than
yum. That's a yum.
Yeah, I
Ew.
like mint chocolate.
Ice cream looks like a taco too. What would you take right now, a taco or a mint ice cream?
Ooh.
That'd be a tough one. I'd take the taco.
I like tacos though.
Yeah. Although that does look good. It's got the little stars.
Taco ice cream sounds better.
Yeah. Or taco pizza.
See?
Taco
Taco
pizza.
pizza. Yeah.
We're doing
Taco
good mint
pizza
chocolate.
for dinner and taco ice cream for dessert. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine. How about you guys?
Yeah. How's mint chocolate
wants
doing?
to know.
Oh.
You know what it should have right after mint chocolate? 151.
Mr. P. Cream de mint. On top of, you ever had that on top? Yeah, we talked about that before, on top of ice cream. Cream de mint. That gives you a little buzz. Hope all is well with everyone. It sure is. I'm just saying, I'm speaking for all.
Oh, I'm doing good.
The vibe seems good.
Yeah. Sick Bastard's even doing good. He's
Yeah.
home with his bus.
Now that he's recovered, you're in your safe
He's
spot
never
now,
leaving
Sick.
again.
Never leaving again, ever.
I like the. You need a dome, one of those glow lights like we had in the black lights from the day. In your bus.
Is that pronounced Soul J Boy or Soul Ja Boy?
He just needs to ask his mom.
Gotcha. Somebody wants to grab the chat from there. I'm going to go see what Lolly has in door number 1.
I don't know why somebody would be asking a stupid question like that, but okay.
She knows.
Door number 1. Ah, yes, the chat is lit up. We have the image. And now we just have to share.
About granddaughter sent pic, motobomb, Google chat.
Hey, we have the where did the cache thing go for key fob? Because we're not gonna forget our key fobs. Yes, we got that down there, but I had one that goes up in the corner.
Isn't that one up there? Already up there?
I thought I had it there.
Yeah, right next to
there it is. Now it's
yeah.
I just didn't see it earlier. It wasn't displaying for me. Was it displaying for you?
Yeah. It's been up here the whole time.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
Sometimes it depends on how much how many windows and everything, how much your computer's running at the time.
Yeah, it might be running hard. It feels kind of
Is your
cool.
family keep turning on?
She's not hot.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Ooh,
see.
wait a minute. Biscuits and gravy. I had to stop and look back.
You say? Did you say taco gravy?
I just saw biscuits and gravy. You know how I know how Frog is. He's just going to throw out some teases out there.
Oh, 4
And
cheeses.
And then Lolly's going to be like, let's jump on. I want to show everybody what we're cooking.
Mexican chicken. Now we have granddaughter in the military. Huh?
Right. Yeah.
Look at that fancy young lady.
Congratulations.
Yeah, hey. Looking sharp, looking sharp. So getting ready to have a drumstick ice cream. Right on.
What? Go figure. We talk about ice cream. She's like, look at,
I know.
I'm gonna really put it in her face. We see how you are, you guys.
I lost us in the chat, so
I
don't know where you're at. You got it? Okay. Thank you, Carney. All right, Lolly. Thanks for sharing. That's always a great victory. Good to see families doing well. And
tell her thank her for her service.
Please share and celebrate. If you got my number, send a pic if you like. I'll try and put it up.
Uncensored, how are you doing, Lawrence?
We might see South Osmosis later. South Oz.
Dude, I've been digging AU's videos lately. He's been throwing out some videos left and right.
There's some listeners. Actually, the last one, I was trying to think what that one was, and he had his hair all freaking out and don't look like animal. Oh.
Motorbike.
It's cool.
Motorsports. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Nita. That is Nita.
I'm going to be taking a safety meeting.
Okay.
Okay.
You need any help? Can I hang out with you while you're...
You can hang out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I figured I was having a safety meeting with you.
That's what they do at work. I think they're all
alone.
This is a custom specialized safety meeting with special safety instructions.
Safety instructions are included. Is there like a video, like what do they call it, an orientation video or anything like that?
Oh, yes, an orientation video. That would be awesome.
I'll send you the invitation and the orientation video in a couple minutes.
How you doing, Mr. Gregory?
Yeah, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Oh, man, it's in the corner. The corner pot. What, the ice cream's in the corner now? You tuck it away in your tummy?
Saving it.
Oh.
What's going on, Sterling?
Good morning. Morning. Can we say morning?
On the road again.
We can say morning.
Can't wait to get out on the road again.
I always do that to my mom on the phone at night. I say, hey, good morning. And if it's in the morning, I'll say, good evening. She gets a kick out of it.
I do the same thing on my chat, on the chats.
Yeah.
Tell people good morning, good evening, good afternoon, stuff like that. And then I sit there and actually look at the time and like, okay, it's afternoon
like
for
that.
me. It's towards the evening for you.
Yeah. How do you greet somebody without saying the time of day?
Yeah.
Do you just say, hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Rob does that. Or Carrie.
Yep.
What's up?
What's up? That's all I do.
Yeah, man.
Sick does it the best, though.
Yeah, Mr. B, thank you. I didn't even think of that. I'm glad somebody did. Thank you for her service.
Yes.
She got the award. What was the award she get? What is it? Like some sort of, what do you call it? Letter of achievement, graduate. I don't know. She might have said, and I just missed it. Whatever it's for, it's a piece of paper by probably a higher ranking guy, which is always a good thing. And if you're shaking hands, you're not in trouble.
Yes. What's going on, Charlie?
Oh, mercy. I think I see a green thing up there in my chats. We'll have to catch up.
You got burnouts?
I got burnouts ready, I think.
All right.
That was really nice of you there, Sterling Wheel. Let me do this. Hold on. Here we go. We're skipping ahead. Thank you for getting that up. Wow.
It's like I am.
Mm-hmm.
Look inside.
Yes.
Huh? An angel.
An angel.
It's like.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's it. Thank you, Jesus.
We love you. I love Jesus. There you go. And you know, I sure hope he has a great sense of humor. That's all I can say.
He better.
You know, he's got to. He's got to, because what else? You look at us, we're laughable. We are laughable at times. How about you? What do you think, Nita? Are we laughable people as people? Charlie Rose, how you doing?
Well, look at Charlie. She's like, we got to smoke it up to start getting some good laughs.
Yeah. If we got 5 memberships, do we have to do 5 burnouts? I ain't going to put you all through that, but I'll give you an extra thing. Fire the bowl?
I actually got one for mine, for memberships on my side.
Yeah. You got one ready, fired up and ready. There you go. Display it. Throw it out. Warm it up. Warm it up.
But guess what, though? I do have the goals set up on my super chat, so, you know, it's always nice to get super chat, super stickers, and don't forget to become a member.
Look at Charlie.
On whichever platform you're coming from. So
I thought it was Charlie. Look at Allie, the AI. Remember we went and visited her the other day?
Yeah.
That was freaking great.
I just lost myself in the chats.
That means you got to keep coming back like you did today. Say a howdy, hello. Boop. I mean, you don't have to hang out all the time. We'd like you to, but you know, come back and what do you say? Nurture the relationship.
Yes.
We have good
you doing,
relationships here for the
Sally?
most part. Or we try to. Ollie, did you get one? No? What are you thanking Sterling for? Might just be a general thank you. We can say thank you without receiving something, right?
Yeah.
Being goofy.
I said thank you. I mean,
You did.
It's a good thanks, on behalf of Motorbomb Virginia's channel. You get 5 memberships out of that. I mean,
Do you see what is this? What is the link for? If you don't have a description in front of the link, I might not put it up. I'll go check it out. If you have something, Nita, what is it?
I have no idea.
It's hard for me, to check on it. I get so far behind. I bought a set of chaps from Leather. I like that place. I did too. In fact, this vest is from Leather Up. Can we see the vest? No, let me do this quick. Oh, yeah, you can't see the vest, but it's a nice vest.
I like my vest too.
And so what did you say? And they charged you 31 COD. Lolly's here. Can you get it? He said it was because of tariffs.
There
He
she
was
is.
a Latino. I said, that's okay. I love tariffs. Lolly, welcome in. How you doing? Tell us about your grandbaby,
I'm doing good.
if you
But
want.
I was wanting to tell
And she's gone.
And she wants to tell us that.
She's just a little pause for the call. She forgot her medication, I think. There you go.
She
That's
wanted, he wanted
There's-
to ghost us with the answer.
Oh,
There's
there
some
you go.
420. Lolly, you gotta wait just a second now. I'm sorry.
Wasn't something that started bellowing and boiling out of me?
Going.
Go.
Sterling, you've been gifting a lot lately. I just wanted to say, and I think you have not been reading your message on your... Whoopsie. Yeah, on your... I meant to shut the other one off, and I just hit another button. I added to the whole thing. But yeah, your windshield. What does your windshield say? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, go ahead, Lolly. I'm so sorry. I get a little distracted.
so she
Please.
Instead of teasing us about food, she comes in and says, I got something to say. Poof.
I know. It's like, I said she
I had a,
I just
I had a
wanted to
button.
tell you, poof, gone. I was like, wow.
We're so left in suspense.
tease.
I was like, come back. Come back.
Please.
I was on my phone and I was trying to get the YouTube turned off so the StreamYard would come in without the extra sounds. But no, she's in the Civil Air Patrol, Civil Patrol, and she got to take her first flight today. So we got a video of her or a picture from her of the plane, and she got to ride in a Cessna. She's gonna learn
old
how
is
to
she?
fly. She's
How old is she?
15.
Wow.
15.
So,
Oh, yeah. Junior pilots.
Yeah.
wow. That's really awesome.
But it's a really good program up here for them, and so she's supposed to be able to get to learn how to actually fly the plane.
You got to feel
So
real good about
we're
that.
really excited. I am. I'm very
Yeah.
proud of her.
Tell you right now, she's got bigger kahunas than I do.
Dude, tell me about it.
Because there's no goddamn way no one wants to trust me behind the controls of an airplane.
Sick as flying.
Listen, man, life
was-
is like life is like flying a helicopter, okay? I have no freaking idea how to fly a
She
helicopter.
could be like, yeah.
I get to
back
live
to the
vicariously through her because I always wanted to go in a Cessna. I always wanted to learn how to fly. So I get a chance to see her do it. It's really great. And
Yeah.
thank you, Sterling. It was for the membership. I was
Go
telling
hit
him
'em.
thank you for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah. All right. Oh, you didn't. I didn't see her name highlighted like Allie's. I saw her when she got one, but then when I saw that, it didn't show you like have the green thing.
Yep,
or
I've
whatever.
got it.
But you do good. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I told him thank
Denied.
you.
I hate
And
cake. Yep. Go ahead.
The yeah, it was either pineapple upside down or chess cake. And he said cheesecake. And I said, I'm not making cheesecake this time.
I thought you
It's
said
either
chess
cake or pineapple upside down cake.
I swear to God, you said chess cake. I was like, what? And then you switched and said cheese.
Yeah, chess cake.
I was like, what's chess cake? Am I
Chess
missing
cake
out on?
is, yes, it's, have you ever had like the ooey gooey cake?
Yeah.
It's like an ooey gooey cake. But it's originally was called a chess cake.
Okay. You know what I was thinking, and I'm sorry, but that's how I thought.
Well, I'll give you no, it's not one of those.
Yeah.
I'm not that decorative with my cakes.
Christina.
I'll get you a picture of it when I make it. But he wants pineapple upside down, so I guess that's what I'll be fixing.
Let's see. I have to get another super chat out. Let's try number 3. I don't think I have number 3 up here. They have little different endings.
Oh, that super chat for me? What?
The Jeopardy Forever. I was going to say,
you.
you took time out of your Jeopardy day to do this.
You give me a super chat? You are so awesome.
Oh, that's for Carney. I'm so sorry. Carney, you got yours here? She's going to get a twofer. She's going to get a twofer. It's hard to tell whose is whose sometimes.
Mr. B.
South Osmosis. I called you Osmosis earlier.
Hi, guys.
How you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, South Oz.
Good to see you, bro.
CARNY'S ride.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That was great.
Go.
A lot of action going on right now. Oz, hang in there, bro. No, that's one for the cheesecake.
Road Reality. How are you doing?
Ooh, so what's new on the plate at Australia?
Not a lot, mate. We're getting some long-awaited rainfall at the moment. We've had I went out on the bike like a fool yesterday and got absolutely drenched. But it's I don't mind getting wet when it's been as dry as what it has. It's lovely to see some rain.
Yeah, I gotta take advantage of those days like that when you
What's
can
going
just
on, Rolling 3?
do something in the rain or mud. Make you feel like a little kid again. Anyway.
Yeah, the countryside is so dry. It's good to see at the top of our country has been so dry. Inland Australia's been so dry. And they're finally getting rain after some of those places haven't had rain for 10 years.
Ho, ho, ho. You got something coming up, I think, Carney, or somebody does.
Yeah.
That is quite
Oh,
amazing.
shoot, another one? Oh, shit.
Rolling on 3.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. You guys
How do you tell which one it's for, though? Like, how do you tell? I know I see the
Well, because I got, you know me, I have other screens pointing out, you know.
Yeah. I
T-Bone.
see the link on there, so I know it ain't me, but how do you tell, like,
who is it coming
whose
from?
Whose channel?
Yeah. It's, you know, it's always good to have, like, your phone on,
And
watching one of your...
See it in your own chat.
Wide open skies, he's got a story to tell. A throttle to turn, hit that subscribe button, and watch the rubber burn. Yeah, this is CARNY'S ride.
And again, thank you for the super chats, you guys. And don't forget, you know, whichever platform you're hanging out on, go ahead and hit a membership. We'll be doing membership-only videos and lives also.
I had a guitar out for Brown Chicken, but we've been a little bit here in between that and you just arriving, Oz.
Yeah, that's how you been, man.
Good. He ain't gonna talk no more to us.
Is that me?
Yeah, we said. He said, "How you been, man?" Yeah, he's like, "You've
Yeah,
been for
good.
what?"
Yeah, we're going well. How about you?
I always check my pulse, and if I feel something moving through my veins, I can
Upright
answer
breathing?
nothing but I am good.
Excellent. I had my first near miss on the motorcycle with a very bad drive. The first near miss I've had with the camera going.
Holy.
Right at our front gate. I actually edited the video last night, but I didn't use it because there was too much foul language coming out
I was
of my
going to
mouth.
say, did you use sentence enhancers, didn't you?
They were, yeah. He was going that fast. We were only 35 mile an hour speed limit past our little house here, and I looked. I had a clear view. I looked to the right. I looked to the left. I looked to the right again. Looked ahead to drive out, and she came up the straight road that fast that I didn't even see her coming.
Gosh, those times make you really flash back to. I'm glad I'm wearing some gear, or because
it really shook me up for probably 10 minutes into the ride. I couldn't talk into the camera, or it really shook me up.
Yeah,
and it would have been a slow crash, but she would have T-boned me, and so she got a few new names right up close. She had her window down.
If you're on your motorcycle and you're sitting at a red light and you just drop it right there, you can get pretty damn good hit and hurt. Yeah. Just falling on and smashing your elbow onto the tar, or the bike landing on your freaking leg. It's never a good time.
I do have a story about YouTube this evening for you guys.
Yes,
I took my Thunderbird, my Triumph, up to a friend's place who's a mechanic on 2 evenings ago, and he was going to put new brake pads in my 1600 because he's got all the gear there. Anyway, he said, I don't think I can't. He's a very good car mechanic. He said, I can't work out how to drop the brakes off the actual the disc. So I said to him, I'll Google it. We'll have a look at YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, this guy recommended that we take out this rubber plug and then drop the caliper off the pad. And so he said, I don't know about that. We might damage the rubber grommet that we pull off. Anyway, he said, well, this guy obviously knows what he's doing. So we pulled out the rubber grommet and he said, I don't think I can get this back in. And we had to lift. And the funny thing was, I went back to have a look at the YouTube video, and the first comment was, do not follow this guy's instructions. He is a moron. So,
that's something.
So then we were 2 hours trying to lift the bike up, no bike lift or anything, but we got the job done. But, yeah, don't believe everything you read.
No. No, some of those, they I've heard like Amazon, they pay people to make comments, or they probably have AI make comments and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that sick? Now, did Carrie leave? Sick bastard,
yeah, he posted in the
okay.
back. Okay. And same way with Lolly, she's in the chats.
Sorry, felt like I hope everything's all right, man. I know he gets busy. He's got a shop, he works out of it at home and out of his own shop, and he gets stuff to do. So,
you know what?
How you doing, T-Bone? I see you're in the chat, and I haven't even got to say hi.
Hardwire. If you want, let me know. I'll send you an invite.
Anytime. You are more than welcome. I'll even shut up for you for a while. I know. There he is.
How you going settling into that bus there, Sick?
Can I blow you up?
Well?
Can I blow you up, Sick?
I think he'll blow Sick up, but
yeah, check out the bus there, T-Bone, man. He's pretty proud of it. He's been getting it decorated and getting things anchored down so that if you do have to drive it, you can.
Well, it's going to take more time. I'm out of money. I'm out of money, and I'm out of...
Yeah, the tires did you in, huh?
He got his tires. He got the water done. He got his van done.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the van needs... now
More
the van
stuff.
needs now the van needs more stuff.
So damn poor.
It needs inner and outer tie rods. That's why the tires are only 3 years old and they're shot.
Yeah.
So yeah, good
So
time.
damn poor now you can't even afford bong water.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
That's gonna fuck up living in Florida too.
Poe.
Poe.
Poe. You just Poe.
Poe.
Yeah, you can only afford the OR.
He's out of patience. So Poe, you out of patience. Yeah, T-Bone. Oh, that's. I know you've taken a nice break with your. What is it? Your son doing wrestling activities and home things. So, and no. What do we call those? Premieres and stuff, which is fine, man. You know.
Oh man, dude, I hate when. Yeah.
White car. Sorry, Rollin. Yeah, read it up if you like.
So he says his son was sideswiped so closely by a white car it left white paint on the bags. Yeah, I've had that happen. Actually, if you look on my left saddlebag and my brother Stump's right saddlebag,
Yeah.
you will see the same groove in both of them from a brother that decided to split the lane between both of us at the stoplight.
So did you get to, did that lady give you any eye contact? Did you I tried to listen to your whole story, Oz. I'm sorry if you already told us, but did you get a little, like, anything back and forth after that close call, or just...
No, she took off. She wouldn't look at me, and I mean, you got to remember, we're in a little town with only 200 residents, so you know the people come down here and they think they're way out in the middle of nowhere, but there's still people who live here, and yeah, she just had no idea. Wrong side of the road as well.
Sorry,
speeding. Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah, I know. It's I had
But
some that you look back, they just look at you like, okay,
Yeah.
so well, you're like, well, yeah, well, what are we gonna do? We can't, you know, just shit happens and carry on.
I lived to tell the tale, and then I rode for 100 miles in the heaviest rain. I laughed the whole way around. It was great fun.
Thank you, Lord. You know, looking out for you. That's all we can say sometimes. Jeez.
Oh yeah, what's going on, Jim?
Yep.
Yeah.
How's the man that's been ill going? How's he going?
Oh, P-Fob.
Yeah.
We got to hear from him this morning on Sick Bastard show, and what do you think, Sick? How's he? What's your? I had to leave early. Sick might be busy. If you're busy, no worries, man. He seems good.
I didn't even realize there was a Saturday show until I woke up late and saw that there was a Saturday show.
It was last minute. It was random.
Oh, random show.
I'm going to read this again. It says, my baby boy graduates here in a couple months, and we are wide open after that. Yeah, you'll have your creative juices flowing. It's going to be warmer, and it'll be kind of all like, it's nice when you have little breaks, because then you yearn for more again. You know, it's like when you miss little things, it's like anything.
The old saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yes, you know the deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
what are you coming into you're coming into your spring, aren't you?
Getting there, yeah. It's like having your bike in the shop for 3 months during COVID. By the time you get it back, you're ready to ride.
Yeah.
You're ready to ride. That's what happened to me. Transmission. They left the plug out of the transmission when I brought it in for service. Well, it didn't let it out. They just set it in there because they were probably testing and doing shit and forgot to screw it in. And it jiggled around in there, and the little indicator hit the gears and did shit, and like it was sloppy and floppy, and got metal shavings in there and low on fluid, and I lost my tranny because of it.
Yeah. What's going on, Scrap Iron?
I just didn't notice it. Usually you catch that when you're washing your bike or whatever. Of course, I'd have probably filled it up with water. Yeah, so you got to watch that when you take your bike in somewhere, even a dealership that you trust. Check all your stuff if you had all 3 holes done. Check all 3 ports. That's a pro tip. You don't want to learn those pro tips on your own.
I've got an interesting. My wife bought me an interesting birthday present.
What you got?
20 minutes of professional guidance. It's called racing. What's it called, Tam? Breckian bikes. It's on a professional racetrack. I'm taking my Triumph Thunderbird around it. I'll be racing against all the boys on their sports bike. Should be fun.
Wow. That's going to be a little heart pumping. Yeah, you're adventurous to do that. I don't know.
I should be right on the straight, Dean, but I don't think I'm going to be very good in the twisties on an 800-pound cruiser. But I should be able to blow the sports bike boys away on the straights, I think.
Yeah.
It's just that road speed. You actually follow a bike, and you've got to stay behind them.
Yeah.
So you have breakfast, and they give you instructions, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually.
Well, you can always stand up and use like they do in the video games. You get that right leg out and you kick them off to the side so you stay ahead and, do what you got to do. Okay?
Yeah.
Show 'em who's boss. Speaking of,
T-Bone.
we're about to head home. I'll swing back if y'all are on. See you later, T-Bone. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi and catching us up a little bit. Good to hear from you, brother. Mm-hmm. 3 holes done, huh? Yeah. Well, in most cases,
Baba Booey.
we'll let that go.
Yeah, well,
That was funny. That was funny, Rachel. That was a good one. I give you that. Get the Tri-Glide service on Wednesday by a local independent shop. Good for you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, support your local mechanics.
Don't forget to check your holes, no matter what.
Always lube
on your bike.
Always lube them.
Yeah. T-Bone, stay safe. How did that sync work out? Is your wife happy as hell? I bet she is. Jim Reynolds did an upgrade on his latest video.
I've been watching his
tip. Yes, I do. I do now. And I've learned some shit doing that too. I do mine every year, beginning of every season. 2 holes in transmission 2. Yeah, well, that or every 3,000 miles. I even do that with synthetic. I still switch it at 3,000. It's kind of spendy, but my bike is still going close to 90,000 miles. I think it is at 90,000, and uses a small amount, but not enough that I have to put any in between oil changes.
Roberto from Fire Moto. Robert.
Good tip, Hardwire. Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it, Bobby.
Can you set up any, cameras? And I don't think you could have, if you're on the road, I guess you could, but your track, they might not. I don't know.
Yeah, they might not let you. I know a friend does drag racing and they won't let him put any cameras on his bikes, but I might be able to sneak one. I tell them I'm doing it for a promotional thing for their, it's a private company. They lease the track, I think, and they tell you what to do. But yeah, I'd like to stick a camera on the back so that I can see them all behind me, all jammed up behind me and can't get round the corner. Should make for good entertainment, Dean.
Surprised you don't have little helmet cams, little built-in ones like you do in your computers, for webcams, and have them in your helmets for like helmet cams, like to do dash cams and stuff.
Actually,
like that.
I couldn't get away with. My brother's got a set of those sunglasses with a little camera here. I can always sneak one of them under my helmet.
Yeah, see, we're thinking. Just stopping by from work. Fire Moto, how you doing? Brother, appreciate you. Yeah, he's hop, skipping, or jump away from me. We're gonna meet one day, like for real. Shake hands, hug, whatever you do, man.
All that fun stuff, yeah.
I think he should show up at the studio and get some ink done.
Yeah, get a firehouse tattoo.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm on fire.
So loud. What's going on?
Or a little flame. Get a little flame.
A little flame.
Little flame on your throttle hand, going up your, little one. Not on your
There you are, Robert.
Yeah,
You've had
you know,
challenge.
like a little one about
challenge
this small.
The challenge has been thrown out there, Robert. You're going to get a tattoo now. Are you a clean skin, Robert?
Also, pro tip: use Amsoil. I like Lucas.
I have Amsoil and Redline.
Redline's good too. I like Redline.
You guys use a synthetic oil on your Harleys, or
Yeah.
fully synthetic?
Mobile one.
reason-
I'm like Indian.
The reason I did that is it was told, like, I commute a lot, as you all know, and I sit in traffic sometimes and either have to shut it off or, do whatever I do.
Yeah.
But they say it will keep you cooler than the dinosaur oil stuff, the, organic. So the synthetic is something I was like, well, if it's going to help in any small way,
Yep.
I'm going to use it. And even though it costs me more because,
Just like the fuel.
yeah.
Moto, how many miles a year do you do commuting?
That's a good one. I should figure out less lately because I got my car back kind of like on the road, and it's just been, I need to do camp. If I had camp temperatures in there, I'd be riding more, and normally I would. I'd ride just like today I would have, but I didn't. If I don't get those camp temperatures done.
I was trying to work it out in my head yesterday. You don't realize. Oh,
What's going on, Mark?
what's going on? You don't realize how many miles you clock up. Yesterday when I was on my ride, I was filming and I was trying to talk and wipe water off my goggles, and I was trying to think of how many miles I do on a bike, and it's amazing how quickly they clock up.
Yeah. Well,
But even yesterday, Dean, it was absolutely bucketing down, like pouring down, and I had to pull up under a tree on the side of the road, and I still loved it. I got home, the contents of my wallet are all drying out on the table over here. Everything got absolutely drenched, but it was great fun.
Yeah, 0 at the moment. I knew that too. Fire. He said, I got 0 at the moment. What was I thinking about earlier? I forgot. Gosh, I had something I was going to say. I forget. Went to the ether. Sick, you got everything partitioned off for heat. Is it getting cool at night tonight, or are you not too bad?
And I don't want people looking in from the windshield, and I want to be able to take those T-shirts off the windshield.
Yeah. Yeah, so they don't get sun, whatever you call it, sunstroked or whatever. They fade.
Sun bleach.
Yeah, bleach. Thank you. I keep telling Rhodey he should live stream on his new bike and put nitrous on it. And every time he gets a super chatty, gets the nitrous. Hit the button. Hit the button. Shoom. Robert is in the process of moving.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling okay today. I know you kind of hit her hard a little bit. Had some good time, didn't you?
Oh, they were having a good time yesterday.
Yeah, I know. My wife, on the other hand, has several. Does she? That's awesome. You can cohabitate with somebody that has lots of tattoos and one that don't. It all works.
One day I'll have one tattoo.
Just one. A taco?
Ooh, I should get a taco tattoo.
A taco tattoo would be appropriate.
Yes.
He would never, ever hate that or regret it.
Nope. One of my favorite foods.
No, different guy. Yeah. And congratulations on that anyway. And that's exciting.
Oh, yeah,
about an acre and a half, you'll be able to have the goats and do things. Well, hopefully you're in a good
area for it.
Yeah, that you're not like in a community area or something. Use mineral oil in your 74 and 89.
Do blind folks get tattoos? I should imagine they would.
What do you use in your bikes generally, Oz?
Yeah, I'm the same, Dan. I believe in using the best I can afford, like in the synthetic stuff. That like you said, they say it's better when it's warm, or we get fairly warm conditions.
Yes.
So. But luckily, I've only got one oil in the Triumph, so I'm not doing the 3-hole thing. But it's I still use Synthetic.
Hardwire says a friend and I was part of a big research study on oil. Most oils are about the same, but AM's oil far surpasses all others as far as protection and wear resistance.
Huh.
Man, that's from a trusted, freaking community member right there. That's cool to hear. Yeah, I always thought, that and red. I thought it's a synthetic, but I guess they're not created equal.
I can't understand. A lot of people use the very best oil, but they don't warm their bike before they empty the oil. And I got told by a bike mechanic that the most important thing you can do is not just sit the bike in the garage with the motor running, is to ride it around the block a couple of times and get everything moving in there. So
Amen.
Any flat surfaces inside the motor where the oil sits,
yeah,
you get them so the oil runs off when you empty it. Yeah, because so many people, especially people changing their oil cold, it doesn't. So you're leaving all those little bits of any little bits that are in the motor are still there.
Yeah, the bad stuff.
All the bad stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've even I take a half a quart or sometimes more, and after
through.
I'm done and run it through and let it continue to flush out whatever is left. I don't know if it helps, but I feel better about it.
Yeah, depending on my situation, sometimes I'll let it sit and idle for a little bit before I saddle up and roll. Sometimes, I start it up and I got to fly. So
I remember that.
I was pricing. I was doing some maintenance on my bike a week ago, and I was having a look at the belt on the rear of the Triumph. Harley Davidson belts, are they an expensive item over there?
Yeah, usually. I mean, I ride an Indian, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, yours chain, is it, Carney?
No, mine's a belt.
It is belt. Are all belts expensive?
The only chain I do have is my Harley, which is a 1980 White Glide. So that old shovelhead runs a dual chain.
I priced a belt for my Triumph, and the belt for my Triumph was $640 Australian. So, it's an expensive little piece of rubber. But I think they've got carbon fiber built into them or something.
I'm going to read that again here, too. He said something about the key is to stick with it, your oil that we were talking about, the synthetics, say like AM's oil, and be sure to change it regularly. Motorcycles are hard on oil, especially if you ride like a club, or hard, riding it hard. And if it's a garage ornament, oil's not, obviously is important. Use Walmart. But it all matters, eh?
Hey.
So there you go. See, they had to go to the hospital at 5 a.m. because I woke up.
Yeah, mostly if you're running a lot of miles all the time, you're just trying to just keep oil in the bike at that point.
Yeah.
Do blind people get tattoos?
Do blind folk get tattoos? That's a good question, ain't it? I see you're getting a tattoo today. No, you don't. Yeah, up in the hills, Moto. Good. So you will have some country. That's awesome. Yeah, if you're gonna buy a house and you might as well get something where you're gonna, not have a snoopy neighbors or somebody like, the deal, huh? That's sick bastards. Where you're at, you got neighbors freaking nosing around a little bit.
Yeah.
13, right on, Lolly. I quit counting after 8. They started running together. I was apprenticing after I had just a short amount of tattoos, and so I was getting them quite often from the guy that was teaching me how.
What did you practice on when you were an apprentice tattooist?
Me?
Yeah. Did you not practice on a leg of pork or something from the supermarket?
Practice on me. Nope. The first one I did was right on top of my left thigh, and it was a rose, so you had room for error if your lines were a little squiggly, right? As long as you didn't bury them in and blow them out, which I did, but, whatever. You can shade that out with you can make it look good still. So, but that was to help you feel and what you're doing. So if you're doing something different, you're doing it on a person, I remember what that felt like. I can't be, I have to make sure I plant, float, and do things, the way they need to be done.
It fascinates me. I watch some of your lives when you're tattooing, Dean, and I still don't know how you don't get lost. Like I've got a lot of tattoos from when I was a kid, the real old stuff. But as a tattooist, I always watch when you're wiping away with the cloth. How do you not get lost as to where you are on the tattoo?
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
It's weird.
How do I not get lost where I'm? Yeah.
The lines are pretty much there. And what's
They can get light.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Shut up, Alexa.
Yeah.
Key fob got in a bad motorcycle accident, got hit by a Mack truck actually, and is recovering rather well now. Finally, he's home out of the hospital and could use more physical therapy, but he's limited on what he can receive, and just prayers for him. And if you're able to, anybody gets a little extra pluck that they can do to help him out in his cause, and they ain't got, they ain't working. They ain't got, so it's a little bit rough for him, and nobody would want to be there. I ain't trying to guilt nobody into, giving, but I'm just saying if you got some extra.
And the hospital kicked him out of the hospital.
Yeah, so it's just that.
Because he didn't have insurance.
Yeah. Rear belts and tires are outrageous. Went way up. Yeah, like groceries.
The cost of rubber has went up.
Tires have gone through the wrong. I had a rear tire put on, I think I said last week. I had a rear tire put on that was just a normal old, it's a 200 wide tire for the back of the Triumph, but that was $500 Australian dollars. So my last one was an Avon, and that was $700 Australian dollars. It was $1,150 for 2 tires. It's ridiculous. Getting beyond the joke.
Yeah, make you want to ride a little, because if you ride hard, like I'd get 6-7 miles, 1,000 miles on my tires, and other people would get 10, 12, and stuff. I was like, well, how does that happen? But I was riding like a maniac when I first got it, for several years, actually. Every stop, as hard as you can and go, it's just the way we rode.
Well, that's what I thought when I had these Avon. I got the very best I could afford. And the Avon tires are meant to be real good, but they have very little tread on them even when they're new. And I'm a big guy, but I don't ride hard, and it's a cruiser, and I think I only got 5,200 kilometers out of my last rear. So that's not a lot for $750.
Well, we got a different opinion here, so it's always good to hear these. American Uncensored says, don't waste your money. Not to say synthetic isn't a better oil, but it's also not necessary for most of us. Okay, owned 3 bikes with race-built motors, never used synthetic in them, no problems. Well,
yeah. I mean, it's like it depends on the vehicle a bit too. I've got an old work vehicle. All my bikes are changed before they're meant to be changed, so ahead of schedule. My main car, the services are done very regularly. I looked the other day, and the old Toyota work van I've got is 30,000 kilometres over at scheduled servicing, and it's still going fine. So it depends on the vehicle a bit too, I think.
All right, here we go. Not like Hardwire is a mechanical engineer or nothing. So I guess we have some skills over there, which I didn't know. Like laughing at people that believe the old wives' tales. Tells me who knows what when people say you need to drain all regular oil first. No. Does that mean like if you switch back and forth between... Is that synthetic what to normal, whatever? Synthetic oils or regular oils can be mixed just fine. It doesn't matter. Not like the old wives. Yes, I've heard that, and I know I've done it with my car. I didn't know if motorcycles are special, like an engine combustion and burning. That'd be pretty much the same, but they do take a different type of oil than a car. So, but yeah, that's great to hear.
I don't think it's as important when you change your coolant in your radiator on your car. Yes. I think that's a bit more important. You're not meant to mix different coolants, but I don't think oil would make any difference.
This makes for a good point, and I'm so glad to hear this, because remember when I was talking about changing oil, say I change my oil, and I want to say flush out some of that extra stuff that because it doesn't drain everything out. So if you add another quart or half quart in and let that finish drain out, it might carry out some more impurities possibly. Now, wouldn't hurt to use a regular, cheaper, non-synthetic oil to do that with. Is that a good idea or not? So I'm throwing that out there. That way you don't have to use that expensive stuff. Those things are, $18, $20 a bottle, a quart. Maybe more.
Yeah, I'm trying to work that back to what I pay about $80 for 3 litres here. 80 Australian dollars for 3 litres of synthetic.
Yeah, it's not cheap. So Rob woke up, he said 5 a.m., bad shoulder, couldn't move it, and you have a rotor cuff damage. How'd you do that? Did it just because you were slept on it wrong, maybe? It says the only one that does matter is brake fluids. Yes, definitely. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Sick, you've been quiet. I know, man. I hate to leave you I'm just reading and doing stuff, and I don't know.
No, I'm here.
I don't mean to, just say you need to, anything, man. You just holler at me.
Dean, I'm gonna just take off for 5 minutes. I want to try.
Anytime.
No. I want to put together that little. I didn't use the video footage of that accident. I want to put it together and send it to you on Messenger. Then I'll come back on.
Sounds perfect. We'll be here. Peace.
Peace out.
Yeah, man. You can stay in the basement if you want. Okay. It says this place we looked at was beautiful. 3 driveways, already has 2 chicken coops, plenty of space for the dogs and goats. Man, you got to be real excited, man. That's no wonder why you're celebrating a little bit yesterday. It's a good thing to move into. Even though it's a pain in the ass moving, it's motivating to know that you're going to go to some place that you're going to
look at a lot of places.
Going to be your own. Kind of like what you're doing, Sick, so far. It's
look at a lot of places.
Yeah.
Because you want to find the one that you want the most.
Yeah.
Like more money. Send me donuts.
Yeah, no neighbors, or at least where you can't see the color of their eyes. Yeah, or hear their music if they like to play music. I used to love cranking it when I was younger, man. I didn't care. I'd get in trouble a lot for cranking my music.
Our neighbors get all happy for when we have our nationals because, the live bands and everything that we have going on. Everybody has a good old time.
Yeah, mine was a sewing needle with thread wrapped around it and whatever type of India ink we had in a bottle.
Ashes.
Yeah, whatever you could. Yeah.
Let's see. Toothpaste. What else? There's so much different types of
different. Yeah. Shh. Don't give nobody no ideas.
Yeah, this is just hearsay.
Yeah, those are just Disclaimer: we don't know what we're talking about. So
but apparently they last more than 30 years.
10 more. You have goals,
Yeah.
Lolly. You could just get one big one and skip the 10 trips. Well, you would still have to, depending on big ones. Sometimes you have to do multiple sessions.
That's why I said my goal is one tattoo eventually. That's all I want is one.
Yeah. I've never used anything like that, but I have heard of them.
Yep.
That's basically what we use now with the rotaries. It's a rotary pens that are in style now, and of course you use regular tattoo instead of sharpening a G string or whatever. Yeah, for more separation from the neighbors than our current place. Yeah, good. You'll be able to jam and have a good time, take care of your animals, no worries, and have roosters, everything. Roosters' voices carry. Well, that's something I get to do tomorrow is help my daughter put up a second chicken run expansion. Well, she's had trouble with hawks getting her chickens when she lets them free range in the back. the damn hawks be free ranging on the chickens. Yeah. And They become pets when you're only have a handful of them, and we all love to go out and feed them and see them and all that. So, we'll make an offer on it. Oh, what's on your agenda tomorrow, Sick? You got? You didn't even get a chance to do dump stuff. Are you gonna be able to do that now?
I did the dump.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, he did a video where he was throwing all the wood and stuff away.
I missed that.
I did the dump this morning, and then I
They got a flat tire.
I headed down to Gainesville, and I got to the first Gainesville exit and had a blowout.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was like, this is like Groundhog Day. That's what I said. I was like, all I'm missing is Sterling in the passenger seat.
Did you just hear me whack?
Instead of Sterling, I got Leia. I was like, Leia, see what's happening here? The noise is occurring again. The same noise that occurred when Sterling was sitting with us.
Oh. You felt it coming, huh?
Dude.
Yeah.
I went from 80 to 75 to 70 to 65 to pow.
Sammy, I want to say hello to my daughter out there. Thanks for showing up today. Let's say, anybody recognize that young lady? Huh?
Yes,
yeah. We're just talking about the chicken run, how much we love the chickens. And this is
Sammy.
the daughter. This is the daughter here who raises. She hardly ever comes in the live streams. When she does, I'll be talking about her nicely.
Well, her ears must have been ringing.
I know, right?
Until you walk out.
Oh, some coolants can't be mixed. They will get gelled up, really? Like coolants is for coolants for what? We're talking about radiator stuff and stuff like that, or what?
Yeah, if you got liquid cools.
Yeah.
You know, most bikes nowadays are becoming liquid cool.
Evil Rick knows. Hi, Sam. Hey. Thank you, Evil Rick, saying hi and welcoming in the daughter. Who is that popped? Rachel, you're back.
Rachel.
The show is over.
The show is over.
Yes.
Are you here to quiz us with new Jeopardy questions? I know we're just teasing.
No.
I
It was
know
actually
you're not.
really
Good you came back.
Thanks.
Hey, Frog.
She got addicted. She was throwing super chats in the instead of watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that too, by the way. Whatever you did super chats for us. Very thankful. You say I heard it originally by what, stopping a shoplifter years ago back, but strained it and loading up that Harley. Ah, yeah. You had to say goodbye to one too, huh? You helped the guy load it? That was awful righteous. Rotor cups wear out and it hurts. Yeah, good to see you, Sammy. Oh, I'm excited to see you tomorrow. I'm going to get to see my daughter. She went in about 30 miles away, something like that.
You going to go for a ride?
Yeah, no, I think I got to take the car because I got to bring some stuff over, some anchors and a little mini, what do you call it, steam cleaner and things. So I could probably get that on, but cam temperatures again.
Yeah.
Hey, cuz, what's up? BC, brown chicken. Goats were the first lawnmowers. Hello. Lawnmowers is free. Sammy, that's what you need is goats. Sammy, my daughter.
Goats.
Yeah, they got to do freaking yard.
Chickens and goats.
Desert Outlaw.
The water desert.
Freaking great to see you. Yeah. It's a humid desert now. Well.
Oh, he does got a bunch of sand next to the water.
I seriously considered buying a pack of cigarettes today. That's the kind of day I had.
It looked like you were holding one there for a minute, but I've never seen you have anything in your mouth in a long time.
Once in a while, he'll smoke a joint.
Once in a while, I'll smoke a joint.
Don't shoot till you see, though. Yeah,
or
that's recreational tobacco, by the way, kids. Just saying.
Well, there's no kids on my side.
Nope, just putting it out there like that.
If there are kids, like I told that one kid, the only way you're in my side on my show, on my channel, is one, you're either lying to me about your age or you're lying to YouTube.
Yeah. And people done some beautiful work with a simple setup, you know. It don't take much.
Yeah.
They were the ones that perfected the black and gray system because you didn't get fancy colors in jails and prisons and things like that. That's where it kind of originated from what I understand.
Yeah.
Christina, you still here? Thanks for hanging out, or maybe you just came back. It doesn't matter. I did some Christina watching at work today while I was at work.
Well, most of your original ink and stuff had a lot of action stuff in it.
Need
If
therapy.
you go to the old traditional where they used to slap it on, the hammering, tacking, old school tattooing.
Yeah, tink, 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 tink.
Yep.
I know. That would be some ink therapy, huh, Lolly? And, you know, my granddaughter, she's pretty handy with the old slinging some ink, too. It was, you'd come up and get her to do you a SpongeBob tattoo. Did a great one on her mom. Some of my homemades are still sharp, whereas the soap tats have spread and faded. Yeah. Yep. It depends upon what they're. Yeah. Doesn't just mean from a shop tag. It's a person. It's your people who is applying it. Somebody can do a whack job with homemades and rotaries as well. So. Just saying. But I get it, and that's a nice comparison, Warlin. Just be aware. Yeah, made my first machine out of a fork pen, a cassette player motor, and a guitar string. Yeah, man. That is hardcore. Motor. Wasn't an engine. Wasn't an 8-cylinder. I used the 8-cylinder 350 Chevy with the guitar string. Sounds ridiculous. Yeah. That's pretty damn nice. It was such a sad day when I know Clover is always in my intro on my morning show. That's her chicken, and well, kind of mine too. That's not mine, but you know, when they're your kids, they're part. It's family. Family chicken. Yeah.
It's yours for the show.
Yeah, you did your best, man. You got one of those hawks, though. I'd be proud. I was so proud of her. The hawk came back after she saved one of them, and got it back in the coop where it was safe, but it wasn't safe. The hawk had already tasted the blood, found the smallest little way to get in, and got in, and finished its job, and it was penned up in the pen, so payback was a bitch for the hawk. That's all I can say.
Fuck you, hawk.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was so glad. You imagine going in and attacking one of those? Those are kind of, evil birds. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're not.
Oh, they're
if you've never dealt with one, go hop in a cage with one, see what happens.
Dude, didn't Sammy go in there and battle a freaking hawk?
Yes. Yeah. Gave it the broom.
Let me tell you something. You gotta have some big kahunas to be doing shit like that, okay? Let me tell you something. I mean, you see what they look like. You see what kind of face they got. And
they got some crazy talons too, man.
Hell yes.
Let me tell you something. Their talons are like, they say that
razors.
They're like zip ties. They ratchet closed, and they have to be mentally told to unlatch.
That's right, Mark.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. The worst thing you could waste your money on, sick bastard.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I know you know.
We all know that.
But at least you tell on yourself, and you're thinking, and that's the best thing to do. Hiding it is just kind of, not good. So, it's all good.
So sick. There's many times I'm like, fuck, I just want to go buy a pack.
Dude, I was so mad. I was mad. I got $30 in gas yesterday in the van, and then I got another $60 in the van today, and I was like, that's like $100.
Yeah.
And then the fucking tire explodes. The fucking tire exploded again.
We're gonna clarify. My daughter with the hoe. saved the day. Not the hoe with the hoe.
Oh,
My
geez.
daughter with the hoe saved the day. Don't get that twisted.
Your daughter with the hoe?
I love that. That's great, Sammy. I was so proud of you that day. I was like, I couldn't. When she called me up and told me, I said, "Did you get that?" We were cursing like sailors, man. We was angry, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'd be mad if they were killing my chicken.
I was so glad. I was like that. But you know, then there's different thinking. But we weren't thinking that way at the time, man. You know, the bird just doing what hawk does. You know, but
Yeah,
I would have ate it.
It's a nature sees an opportunity. Nature's going to take the opportunity.
Yeah, and it's just that's why we're getting to put. Go ahead, Carney.
That's what you should have done. You should have just ate it.
Yeah, like Key-Fob would do.
Yeah,
Key-Fob would have ate it.
Oh, I would have.
That's why we're doing a chicken run tomorrow, an extra one, so that it can have more space, because she likes to let them roam as much as possible and have a normal life. So she hoed the hawk. A hawk had a hoedown. You remember that hoedown? What was that? It was made the comedian.
Yeah.
How about Redneck? Or was that Jeff Foxworthy? Or somebody like that?
It's either him or
a hoedown to me, man. You know.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Sammy. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow if you're still out there. You and the rest of the fam.
Quick
I
shoot.
get there. Still wanted to.
Yeah, we all get like that. I notice every time I start drinking or when I'm around people that are smoking a lot, that's when I start craving it really bad.
Yeah.
But
it tells you what drinking will do, right? Makes you stupid sometimes. I always made horrible decisions. Always.
I always tell people, let's see who could who could stand up. Me smoking or you drinking?
Oh, see, that'd be a way to challenge, is to do those things. I had to quit it all to quit, and haven't done any cigarettes like for early 2000.
There's a lot of places like that, Rollin, around here, mostly over by the res area. Well, you got the res dogs, of course, but in town, you don't really see dogs roaming around. It's usually out in the old country areas.
Rollin, amen. He says, when I lived down in New Mexico, the neighbors let their dogs roam. We lost all our rabbits and chickens in one night. Later that week, magic things happened. You quit in 92? That's really, really awesome. That's been a long, long time. I was going heavy in 92 with everything up until 98.
Shoot, I was class in 92. What's going on, Dallas?
February 29th, 30th, and 31st. And that's 3 days of serenity. Well, 3 days of
invisible days.
3 days of what? Abstaining.
3 invisible days, or non. Or
oh yeah, because there's not even there. Yeah, duh. I didn't catch that.
I'm going to quit for 3 days. 3 days.
Low brain. I guess Rachel bailed too, huh?
Yeah.
Like I didn't even see.
She's like, bye.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank
you, Sammy. Much love. Miss ya. It's been an awesome, awesome daughter.
3 days that don't exist. Yep. Well, one of them exists every 4 years.
That's a little bit funny, Dallas. I bid on that one, I had way too much
coffee. Too much Java today.
And tasking and doing all this stuff. I'm gonna
blame all the caffeine.
I'm blame throwing here.
Yeah, just blame the caffeine. You had so much of it.
I had that, and I had four windows open here, and talking to the chats. And how you like are those working? Am I excusing myself at all?
What are you saying?
And Ginny are slowing on smoking and going to be fully quit by August. Hell yeah! Congratulations.
Good. That's a good plan. Anyway, and
It is. I've been enjoying not having a cigarette.
Thank you, Rollin, saying goodbye. So I'm not drinking on any day that don't end with the letter Y.
Yeah.
Why is that, you say? So, Sick, have you done like even a barbecue there yet and enjoyed yourself? You ain't had time to really frickin' do cool shit for yourself out there other than get your pad taken care of.
I've been unpacking and going through and unpacking and going through, and then like that came a complete that was put off to the side to clean up the area.
Yeah, Dallas here. Let me pull it up real quick.
Tomorrow I gotta finish moving the wood.
There, Mark's asking, Sick, how
there
is
you
the
go.
cool bus? There we go.
The bus is nice.
There you go, Dallas. There it is. Saturday, May 2nd. We'll be out there in Tennessee again. Again, we'll have Gypsy doing the live entertainment. Good band, good music. Also, this year, instead of we're not going to do a live feed for everybody, for the public. We're going to do a live feed for just members only. So I will be there again this year.
Your turn, Sick.
What?
I don't know. You was talking about the cool bus and whatever. Sick was out there. I knew you was trying to say something.
Yeah.
But we had an advertisement for the campaign.
There's just a lot. I mean, I know it's never going to be done, and I accept that already. It's never going to be finished. It's going to be a constant evolving, whatever it is. But I mean, I gotta get like inside kind of situated. I gotta get outside a little situated, and then I gotta chisel away at everything and keep on top of everything. Gotta take care of the dogs. Gotta help Key Fob and Crystal and get things done around here and organized and put away. And maybe I can attack the shed a couple times a week and get that organized and nice and neat. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to do.
There you go, Sick.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Now you get to go camp the nation, brother.
Oh, man.
Camp the nation. I got your video ready here in just a sec, Oz.
Sorry about the language. I tried to edit it about 3 times. It wouldn't send a video more than 15 seconds, I think. You don't see it properly because the camera wasn't facing forwards, but
you have to maybe like upload it unlisted on YouTube, and then you could share the link. Yeah.
I'll do a video on it. I've done another video. I cut it out of the video. I don't know why I did, but
that's fine. We're gonna get a little taste here.
That's the uncut version. That's the raw version right there.
Yeah, this is members
That's right
only.
at my driveway. That's coming out of my house. It nearly wasn't a very long ride at all.
Let's see. We'll get the comment here. I'm going to star this one. I don't know who else is helping me, but I'm going to star this comment, you guys.
If Lolly's the only lady on here watching, I'm sorry about the language, Lolly.
We love you, though. It's okay. Let's see.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking going like hell, you silly old bitch. That was nearly a bloody accident caught on camera.
On the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
And doing about 100 kilometres an hour. Twice the speed limit and on the wrong side of the road.
I'm going to say it looked like the right side of the road for us.
Yes, she was on the correct side of the road. You would have been,
look at that.
You would have been safe from her over there. It was the speed she was going.
She's so next to you.
Yeah, no, this is how fast she was going. I looked left, I looked right, I looked left, and it doesn't seem it there, but she was right on me, and I can see down this way, I can see 200 meters, and there's another corner.
Yeah.
So by the time I've looked, she's come around another corner and got on top of me.
Switched over. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the mirrored image on. That's why it looks like he's
The
on.
opposite way.
But it's scary. I rode for 2 hours yesterday, and I was shaky for the first half an hour. You can be as experienced a rider as what you like, and look both ways and do the right thing. But if it only takes one clown.
It's one of those. Never ever can assume anything riding these damn motorcycles. The one time you don't, and that I don't know. I don't even know if what you did was preventable on your part. As far as you shouldn't have to have, but like knowing you, like if you come across that again, you might think differently.
If that had been a kid on just his first motorbike, he would have kept going straight ahead, and she would have T-boned him.
So there's something to be said about that.
But then I went and rode around in the heavy rain for 2 hours and was nowhere near having an accident. So it's
Dallas. So if you want, man, hit the link. The QR code's right there, right here. They'll give you all the information. We'll be at the Bumpus over in Jackson, Tennessee. That's where we'll be doing the kickstand grab. And we'll be finishing up at the clubhouse. So you come and check out the event.
Lolly wouldn't
everything.
Good, Oz. I know Lolly got told on big time. He got threw under the bus.
Yeah.
Not our Lolly. Not our Lolly.
What? I know. Quit telling. See? Quit telling on me, bro. Yeah. We'll see the next good meal you get, man.
Yeah, good luck getting fed tonight, Frog.
I know. We'll be like, we haven't seen any cooking pictures in a while, Frog. What the
hell? All because he threw her under the bus.
I know. Under 6, but it could be if she is under 6 bus, you're okay, because it's not rolling currently.
I don't know. I'm a bit old-fashioned like that. I just don't like swearing in front of the ladies.
Oh,
I don't know.
I get it. Yep.
Don't ask my wife that. She'll tell you.
Yeah, she'll tell you another story.
No, she will.
Dang, I want to go riding on the wrong side of the road with those guys. I know. Wouldn't that be so odd? You'd have to really be with somebody. Like, I'd have to be with somebody for probably a month or two, like following you around Oz to get used to navigating a whole different way.
It's funny. The other day, because I watched so much moto content on YouTube, that the other day I was out on a piece of road where you could see for 10 miles down the. So I got on the wrong side of the road. There was no one. It was
just to see what it was like.
Country. It was very remote, and I tried riding for about a mile on the wrong side of the road. And even though there were no cars coming, it felt so damn foreign to me.
Yeah, man, I get that.
It felt really weird. But we have it here all the time, Dean. We've had quite a lot of fatalities here in Australia. We get a lot of European people come over and hire a car and have head-on accidents because it's nearly happened to me a couple of times. Here, people driving straight towards you on the wrong side of the road. The hire car companies have a little sticker they put on the dashboard that says, please drive on the left-hand side of the road.
Wow. Yeah. There's your sign. Ooh, that's the right side of the road. I know, yeah, it was mirrored or something. I don't know.
I keep getting asked by quite a few people in the US whether I can give them the lotto results so they can put them in, but I don't think it works.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Couldn't believe it, dude. I couldn't believe it, dude.
What?
Today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you hear what happened to Sick today, Oz? Did you already hear?
No, I didn't, mate. What happened?
Blew up. Tire.
Oh, no. Well, on the bus or the van? Sick?
The van again. The same the same. Listen, I'm not crazy, man. Well, I'm crazy, but I'm not mentally retarded crazy. Okay, so
Crazy, but not crazy.
Out of 5 tires of the same make and purchase, time-ish, two had catastrophic center tread failures. One had a bubble with broken cords, broken steel belts.
How old are the tires, Sick? Like age-wise?
Just over 2 years, so they're 3.
So they should be fine.
Yeah. And that's why I made the big stink, and I was pissed. I was like, listen, man, not only did I only die once, I almost died again, and my dog almost died this time, which makes it worse.
That's not good. That's not good.
And I'm like, you know, and I got 4. He wanted to sell me 4 Michelins that would have been $1,100 for $600. And I was like, no. I was like, why can't you get me another car? Oh, not today. I was like, not today. I was like, okay, then I want you to put all 4 new tires on the same tires that are on it then. And that's what he did for $268. I got 4 tires. Brand new.
Quick.
Listen, so you're on the road again, Sick, but you've got no money left.
I got no. It's exactly. Like I was broke before this happened. If I didn't have this emergency credit card, I would have been on the side of the road like this.
Yeah.
And a sign.
With a pit bull.
Need tow. Need motorcycle parts.
Dog
need
food.
Tires. need brake booster.
Need money. Need money now.
Need windshield washer motor. Need front end rebuilt. Need a new something for nothing.
Stuff. Need stuff.
I
Just
need
send
stuff.
money. Just send money.
I'm just like, you gotta be kidding, dude.
You'll
Just
be
send
catching
money.
up. You'll be catching up soon, man. Need
What
rubber.
have we got here? Another musician.
We need rubber now.
Where?
Yes, we do. Right behind you.
Where?
Bang a gong. Get on.
Behind.
Yeah, behind you. You like where?
Where?
Well, Sick, I hope things get... You know what they say, Sick, if it doesn't rain, it pours.
I mean,
Always happens in 3s or 4s.
I mean, I'm ever so grateful. I'm so grateful and happy that I got the bus. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I just got the van back yesterday. Yesterday, I got the van back.
Yeah.
And I started driving it home, and I was like, wow, it feels really obnoxious.
Oh.
And then after today, the cords in the tires I knew were already broken.
Huh.
Because I went to Wawa and I put air pressure in them, and the air pressure was good. So I gave it like 4 more pounds because it really looks sloppy.
They were busted, weren't they? Bulged somewhere, just the air pressure alone. Like it might could have been on the inside where you didn't see it.
It was on the center tread. It wasn't on the side.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't on the sidewall. It was on center tread.
Gotcha.
The spare I had underneath the van was on the sidewall. You had a big bubble on the sidewall on that one.
Yeah.
And I even told him, I'm like, dude, the sidewall on the spare is speed. That's 3 out of 5 tires, bro.
I think Neil Peart's about to throw down some rush for us.
I was like, dude, it can't be a coincidence that 3 tires catastrophically fail.
Yeah, that's odd.
All the steel belts in all 3 that were boarded, all 3 at the same time, are failing. It's like, what are the chances of that happening?
I think you're overdue for some good luck, Sick. If you ask my opinion, I think you need some good luck.
Yeah, and I broke that mirror the other day. I mean, is that 10 years?
10 years. That's what it is.
Hopefully 10 dog years. They'll be short. Stay hibernated. Stay off the road. often as possible.
I totally broke that mirror the other day.
Call groceries in. Have them flowing in. Have the chopper bring them.
Dude, I'm never leaving the bus again.
Chopper delivery.
Just stay there, don't leave.
Just have airdrops.
Yeah. Drone drop.
You know what I said to myself today? I was like, you know what? I'll just go belly up. I won't pay anything back except for the personal loan I have. I'll go out. I'll get a Toyota Corolla. I'll trade the van in. But here you go. I want my payment $250.
$250.
Okay? Doesn't have to have all the shit. It can be a piece of shit for that matter. It can be all standard. I don't care. But it's got to be new. It's got to have a lifetime warranty. Can you do that? I want a Toyota. I want a Corolla. I'll pay for it for the 4 years. Just give me a Corolla, baby. Give me a Corolla.
You can't put the motorcycle in the back of the Corolla, see?
No, you can put. I can put it in the bus though.
You could
I can put it in the bus, and I can put the Corolla on a trailer behind the bus.
Yeah. How long until the Forgotten Angels camp out?
12 days.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. It's 12 days.
It's what, tomorrow?
Tomorrow's March 1st. It's March 12th. Start.
It says 13 on my countdown thing, which means I may be off, but
Oh,
it's
shoot. Today's the 28th.
Can anyone tell me, has anyone from another country ever won one of the raffles on the bikes?
I don't know.
You did. Sick bastard did.
Yeah, I'm from.
From the other country. From the other. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know that sick bastard won one though, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
The white one.
Yeah, I wonder. That would be yeah.
Because I remember him saying once before, because he's got so many followers overseas, you think that someone would come to the party and say, listen, because a lot of guys ship Harleys from the US to here, you think that there would be someone put their hand up and say, we will ship. If someone in the UK or Australia wins one of these things, surely they can.
Yeah. If you leave early and get there early, do you have to pay more, or do they not let you come on the property? What's up with all that, Sick?
It doesn't matter. You can have a day pass. You can have a weekend pass. You know, you can leave whenever you want, come back whenever you want. I don't know. I mean,
I just met if somebody decided to go down there 2 days early, saying they wanted to stay and hang out because they had the time. Are they able to do that?
Well, they don't want people coming early. They want people coming when it's scheduled.
Okay, just asking.
Unless you're gonna break your ass and work.
Mm-hmm.
Like you?
Yeah, you've done that before, ain't you? You and Buck?
Yeah.
When you did hurricane cleanup out down there.
Well, I wouldn't just show up. I would call and ask
David
if you could come and help and work 2, 3, 4 days ahead of time or whatever. But you got to work every day and feed yourself and provide for yourself and provide your own food and drink.
Yeah.
Is Ray going down this year? Or this one?
I don't know.
I think so. Doesn't sound like it.
I don't think I'm
going. A lot of people are going.
He missed Daytona this year, which is rare, very rare. You talking about Ray Gregory?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Forgotten Angels is out of the list. I think the only thing he will be hitting is VAM up here in Virginia.
Right, yeah.
I think he's already got that laid away or whatever you call it, paid for or reserved. I wish I could do that. I did that.
Yeah, I've always thought ever since I've been doing this YouTube thing that I would love to go to the Forgotten Angels things and catch up with everybody.
Yeah, even if they could organize one, well, it'd be great, or you'd be over here, but if they had something similar there and did a remote, viewing thing with, it was,
It looks like I'd have to learn. I'm not much of a drinker I don't drink very much, but I might have to learn to drink beer if I went to a Forgotten Angels camping.
Yeah, I don't drink a drop when I'm there.
Yeah. Unless you get coerced.
It just looks like such a great time catching up with like-minded people. All those motovloggers in one place. I've never seen so many. I've never seen so many bloody GoPro cameras and people shoving GoPros in other people's faces. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha, Rody. I was just curious, asking questions. So you went to Daytona today for Bike Week, but it was cold, so I went.
Is that Outlaw?
That is Desert Outlaw.
Our young friend, Mr. Desert Outlaw. How you going, buddy?
Ooh, how you doing?
When are you going to put out another video, my boy?
Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Been a long, long time. He's a natural at it. He does a good video. He's very, very natural in front of the camera and stuff. He should. You should do another video.
And a badass motorcycle.
Yo, Desert, do you still have those pictures I sent you?
Yo. How's it going down under?
Here, my friend. Going well.
Okay. Whoopsie. Who wants to put her back up? I'm going to not touch button. There you are.
Thanks. Sorry, I had a phone call.
We play ping pong with you.
I thought you were going to watch Jeopardy again.
Yeah,
No.
reruns. Said the heck with these guys. I'm going to put some reruns on.
Like, let me learn something instead. No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I thought you took your basketball and left. Said these guys ain't talking to me. They're too chatty or something. I guess I just messaged you. I never looked at what you responded, but I was checking on you.
Yeah, no. It's all good now.
Yeah. Good. We're all good. What else we got here from Desert? He says, the nudes or...
Really sick. What sort of photos have you been sending, sick?
Yo.
Did you get those pictures? You mean from the fans only?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Don't tell them about my OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, yeah. Shh, not those.
Just telling you in advance, sick. Not interested, mate. All right. I like you, but not that much.
No.
Desert, the ones with the tape measure in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Wasn't a Stanley. So see, is Daytona like Sturgis, where it goes on a week before and a week after, and for people that don't like them, big crowd?
So Daytona is more everything bikes, not just, a Harley showcase. This is where you can get to see, sports bikes, a lot of different types of custom stuff like that. Younger crowd too.
Fantastic.
So,
Manners.
if you come across somebody selling all kinds of leather vest extenders, please do me a favor. Try to whip out those pictures and show them the snaps and everything with the tape measure, Outlaw, and see what you can come up with. Tell them they're very old. Tell them they're between 1980. Actually, the serial numbers on the vest came back to between 1970 and 1980. So,
caveman wear.
Desert. Do you still have your Sportster, Desert?
We'll wait.
Yeah, he wouldn't get rid of that thing.
Waiting. Yes.
We'll wait.
Oh yeah, man.
I do.
Oh, good.
Good. Do the video, Desert. Do the video.
Do a video.
Yeah, man. Start throwing some videos out.
Do a
bro.
video.
Come
Do the
on,
video.
you're in Daytona, bro. You're right there. You're in the middle of it.
Right there.
Promise to,
No
comment.
pressure, Desert,
No.
but do the video. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No pressure, but do a video, damn it.
Damn it.
Do not
You
come
do
back
it.
here again without a video to present. No, I wouldn't say that to you, but
Do a live at Daytona Bike Week. I'm gonna make another coffee. That's what I need.
I think I might.
Well, I'm very lucky. I have a trusty assistant who just appears from that way, with a coffee. See how quickly I can make coffee?
Yeah.
I'm a very lucky boy.
Yo, I need one of those.
Took me a long time to find a good one, Sick. The last one would have thrown it at me.
I remember that story a little bit, I think. Yeah, happy for you. Damn, I'm getting cold down here. Whew.
Is your weather due to warm up, Dean? Surely?
Yeah, maybe 60 tomorrow, I think, for like a short time. And it's going to very short, getting up to 60 and coming right back down. It's going to look like a teepee.
You know, it still fascinates me that I can sit in my lounge room in Southern Australia and have instant conversation with the guy that's just there.
Yeah.
It still fascinates me, and over there.
I know. We have,
It really is. It's,
without this, we'd never, ever have an opportunity to get to know each other, unless you were like a world traveler or something, you know.
Yeah, or a pen. The only way, this is like the modern day version of a pen pal. And I still remember because I was always, I like to have a pamphlet when I used to buy something. I used to send off for a pamphlet, and you get the pamphlet about 4 weeks later. And then by the time you ordered something, it'd be a month and a half before you received it.
Easy.
Now, look, you can pay for something online and get it within the next day.
Yeah,
it's,
6 to 8 weeks at times for some stuff, you know. And do you remember, like, when you said pen pal or whatever, do you remember? I think I remember being in school, and that was something that we did. We were tasked, or you were to get a pen pal with somebody somewhere else, and I don't even know if it was across seas or how it went, but that was a thing to do.
It really still amazes me that this a platform like this where you can get to know people, and my wife often says to me, they're not your friends, but you do actually get to you communicate with people, and I feel like I've known you guys for 10 years, you know, so yeah, I'm right and you're wrong.
It's a different relationship, but it's worthy, and we cultivate them and keep coming back. And like with you come up a lot, so that is a more of a relationship. People that don't, you know, you have a chat relationship, which are important. Like Mountain Woman, for example, she's like some bad injury right now, so we keep thinking about her, even though we didn't meet her. It'd been nice to meet her. It's even more. So we always encourage too. That's why I kind of did this. Some of these community lives was to get people who were willing to come up, say hello, and meet the community and get to know them face to face and in person, like we're doing here. And you know, whether we're sharing motorcycle stories or things about our family or just good times, bad times, whatever it is, we're here. And
all right, so look forward to Sunday.
Motorcyclists forget to talk about motorcycles.
And tacos.
Yeah, we'll talk more about tacos and motorcycles
in a minute. Yeah, but yeah. So and now, you know, and Sick's been doing the same thing. Carney is similar, you know, and a few of us have been doing that, and the community pretty much knows a lot of people, you know. Rody, you know Rody. I don't know if you've been, but I've seen him on live streams. He hasn't been here, which you're always welcome to. Desert has been up here. You remember when he used to come up and be with us a lot. And somebody forgot to wear deodorant one time, and now he don't come back no more. Just one damn time.
I know what happened, man. He used to be here every time.
Yeah.
Man, he moved. He got closer. I haven't seen the guy yet. Shit.
Oh, Ray hasn't been on much lately, Dean.
No, he's been having really trouble with sleeping patterns, and the winter blues, I think, have something to do with it. And that's what we've been gathering. And because, you know, Ray is very sociable and fun-loving and likes to be here as well.
I think he went out riding today, though, didn't he?
Yeah. Posted on Facebook.
He's still doing his midweek, his
Wednesday
ride, doesn't he? Whether it's in the truck or on the bike.
Yeah, a little bummed about that with the situation getting demonetized and all that crap. It really hit him a little bit. It wasn't like the biggest deal in the world, but you know, still, you know, he had goals, he made accomplishments, and
he's grown that channel so quick. I remember we started YouTube at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
And he's done such a great job of building it up the way he has.
Hi, Crystal. Crystal from Canada. We have Canadians here. We have Australians. We have Minnesotans and New Mexicos and Floridians.
It's the United Nations of motovlogging is what it is.
Evil Rick with Missouri, Illinois, somewhere over there. I forgot the other day.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Carrie?
You know who we haven't got on here? We need a New Zealander on here. We've got no New Zealanders on here.
Yeah.
You know, the United Nations is going bankrupt.
Yeah, no, I don't talk politics and stuff, but I see that there's some bombs being dropped over in foreign countries at the moment. That's a bit of a worry.
Yeah, they killed Khomeini.
Yes, they did.
All I heard was that Carney should get all foreign money and domestic.
Yeah. Yeah, he put up some cross-referenced, what do you call it, TikTok videos onto YouTube, which was against their policy. Either he just didn't think about it, or they didn't give him no warning, no nothing. But
so what do you mean So I don't understand.
I don't get it either, bro.
How can you get kicked off of a platform from using a different platform?
fine print, who knows? 45 minus 45 is incredibly vicious weather. If you got wind and those are wind temperatures or feels like it, don't matter if it's real or whatever, but that's brutal. You can't go outside. You can throw a glass of water outside and I'm sure it'll be froze before it hits the ground.
You can. You just got to really bundle up.
Yeah, I lived in Minnesota, but basically you don't want to have anything exposed.
Bundle up.
Your face, anything.
That sucks. Putting all that gear on and then having to take it off. To put it back on again.
I remember riding in 20 below weather, blizzard conditions, because I wanted to ride my snowmobile. It was like the challenge. Don't tell me, like I can't do that. I had heated handle grips on that 1982 Artie Cat Pantera. That's what it was, a Pantera.
I think that's why I like Indian so much, is because of Polaris.
And it was badass. I love that. And it's like what I do today. Like sometimes I'll dress up for the rain or bad rain or whatever, just because I want to get through it. Or if there's snowing outside, I want to get on and say, hey, I rode my Harley down, whatever. And just those personal challenges, they kind of exhilarating and makes you feel good. And you conquered something that you wouldn't normally do.
I said that on that video, the other part, the non-X-rated version of that video I sent you, Dave. And the wife said, why don't you take the car? I was going up to use a voucher that I had for a gift for her. And she said, why don't you take the car? I said, I just feel like going for an old-fashioned ride in the rain. And it was, I put on the right gear and put me protective jacket on and me goggles on, and off I went, and it was bloody great fun. You'll see it on the video. I was coming back in at the end of the day with this gift in a paper bag, all soggy and wet, and I was laughing and giggling, and it was good fun.
Yeah, it was part of self-challenging too. Pushing yourself, different things. Seeing what you can do in the elements. Is 30 below 30 degrees or 20 degrees. Hooligan, I think he's probably rode his motorcycle in single digits, like 11, 12, 13 degrees at times. I've never been that cold, but
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there a QR code that brings you directly to the that
other site?
Yes.
It's pinned in the comment.
I just found the link. I didn't find the QR code for it.
It's not that's not the PayPal, right? It's the site.
It's that website.
Just public.
Okay, and that explains the story and explains what happened.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
So can you send me that?
It's in the pinned comment.
No, I mean the QR code.
I didn't see a QR code.
Nobody made a QR code for it. It's a pinned comment that if people need to go there, they can go
That's
there.
what I
All you
was
have to
asking,
do is,
though. I was asking if there is a QR code that goes to the.
well, once you get to the web page, I'm going to see if I can make one right now. Get right here, cast and save. There it is. Create a QR code, and I got one. There we go. Copy. Let's see. Download it. I'm going to download it right here to Documents, Finish Video, Save. All right, we'll have it up here in just a sec. Let's see. Control. Wait, Shift Image. Let's see if this worked that quick. That was pretty damn snappy, won't it? There it is. And then see if it works. It's down there in the basement. Where is it? Right there. Somebody wants to check that, see if it works.
Okay,
And I can try to send that to you as well.
I'll be right back, guys. The wife
All
just
right.
tells me that there's an alarm going off outside. I'm just going to go and check.
It works,
All right.
yo.
All right.
Fucking fabulous. Yo, you can send that to me, Moto, please?
I'm going to, yeah. I'm getting there right now.
Oh, it does have a QR code. Cool.
That's fantastic.
I was over here trying to say that, but I was on mute.
So,
Oh my God! You pulled a
was like-
moto.
I was
So-
like, thanks for ignoring me, everybody.
how big does that have to be? Do you think on a piece of paper or on a poster for you to get that from a car?
Pretty big.
Like like a for sale sign size?
That's fine, yeah. But you don't want to make it too big.
Well, no, like for sale. Like if yeah, that's fine.
For sale sign's pretty big.
24 inches by 24 inches should be fine.
That's what happens when you get to sitting on top of the
Plenty.
necklace out there, and I feel like it, but I can't do that. I cannot.
You need a hearing aid.
All right, I sent it to you in the mail.
What, are you gonna like put it on the streets or something?
I'm gonna probably I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
How much is it up to now?
I'm gonna put it up here. You can see it here in just a sec. We'll check that out. It's been stalemated. It's been that way for a long time unless I have not refreshed it and I need to refresh this page. Let me do that. Let me see if this helps. Okay, I refreshed it. It's been stuck at 18 for what? Several days, actually.
Yeah. It needs to be shared more.
Got share button right down here too.
Wait on you?
Yep.
So
No.
even if y'all can't donate, whoever can go to this site and share it around or whatever, put it on your channel or whatever, might
Even
help Keyfob out. It's simple stuff.
Exactly.
Can we share? Can we share that to our?
Even
Can we
if
share
you
that
can't,
to the
even if you can't
community
can't donate and you can share it, that would be great.
What was he asking, Oz? Shared what?
Can you share that as a post on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So therefore,
let me see.
Yeah, you should be able to put it on your.
Can you
channel
see
on
that?
YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. I'll do that after you.
Instagram, Facebook. You can put the QR code and post it on
I think
your
I
deal
even put it on my
or the web address, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I posted it all over the place.
Just got to be creative in how you do it.
And why didn't they like the GoFundMe again?
Because they ripped off Canadian truck drivers for $2 million.
Here we are. I don't know where we're at that in the chats. Anybody been doing them?
No.
No. Okay. Yep. I read that. You keep your watch hours up from year to year, so it's not just the one time. Yeah, he's had way enough watch hours though. Especially doing all those lives he does. When you do lives, you get lots of watch hours that will help your channel. If you're ever struggling for them, do some live streams. Especially the verticals. That'll get you a lot of audience. And doing
What
these...
What does everybody think? What's the best way to grow a channel, Dane?
Yeah, that's a good question. Not great content maybe, and know how to work the algorithm somewhat.
Yeah,
there's so much. There's so much on YouTube itself on how to build your channel. I mean, I only just do mine for fun, but I would like to. I really enjoy it, and there's so many different facets of how you build it. I still personally think just interesting content for starters.
Like somebody who goes to the. Go ahead, Rachel.
Oh no, sorry. Go. No, I was just saying like what Moto was saying, algorithm and like a lot of keywords. You know, when people type in things.
Yeah, the how-tos and whatever, and like this guy, will it start? You know, he gets a thing that's been off the road for 20 years, and people are really interested in watching an old Peterbilt or an old, 1940s truck get resurrected and see how they get it started and all the, things. I mean, like it just takes, or whatever. It's just really, and on motovloggers, we do a lot of that, and I guess there's a very few that I guess end up being big. I don't even know if I recall anybody being big at doing motovlogging. $1 Million Bogan got up there for a little while, and I don't know if he's considered big, but a lot of us knew that, right?
Yeah, he's as anybody's seen, I started watching when I got back on the bike 5 years ago. I started watching a lot of. I already watch YouTube, but I watched a lot of motovlogging stuff, and the old Danny the $1 Million Bogan was very big when I first started, and he's now got I don't know whether anybody watches it. He's got a sailing channel,
right?
Oh, that's cool.
And it's still I've got no interest as much as I came from a fishing family and that sort of thing. Yeah. Sailing for pleasure has never been an interest of mine, but I watch it just to see how he's going with it. It's not a bad channel.
Yeah, I don't watch it no more. I liked it when he went to the death roads, in South America.
That's when I started watching it. Yeah,
different things like that he did, and it was he a little overdone, on some of his stuff, but whatever it made him kind of, and it was enough that I'd come back and watch it. You know
what? I agree with XM Biker. It's hard to grow a channel unless you're a hot chick with big boobs.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier. That kind of helps. You've got side boob, but
I mean,
my other love, as you probably know, is hunting and that sort of thing. Now, we used to write for me and my brother used to have a fair bit to do with freelance journalism here, writing for outdoor magazines and that sort of thing. So everybody knew who we were, and I started an Instagram account about 7 years ago, and I really quickly built up. Even though I know a lot of people in the industry here, it took me 5 years to build up to 4,000 followers on Instagram it was. And yet some of the new young ladies that started a YouTube channel on hunting, they've got 100,000 followers and they've been doing it for 5 minutes. So, yeah, I know what you mean.
So this comment right here, Moto.
Yes.
The unless it's a hot female with a rack, that video you have of the ladies jogging.
I do.
Now we need one with them with helmets.
Helmets.
Yes.
We could go
big boobies and helmets on bikes.
I know you're gonna try to get me to get those out. I'm gonna leave them alone.
But then not all the channels are like that.
No.
You look at that Itchy Boots. Now she's a female, but she doesn't have to do that. She does.
She don't at all.
And she got 1.5 million subscribers, and gets
Very much so.
500,000 views on videos, so he doesn't necessarily need that. But
no, it is a tool, and some use it. But you usually say that on so many like Instagram now. It's like so overblown up. You don't even.
Hey,
I don't know.
I
don't know how they.
My Australian
and Hugh Hefner was they understood sex sells.
My Australian friend that often comes on here, he often wears no shirt, and he's not building up in views.
Dave, yeah, it's not helped him at all. I don't think. Probably.
Funny that.
Dave, where are you, man? We're talking smack about you.
Where is he today?
Yeah.
Is he watching?
He's waiting to get his teeth back. I have not seen him in the chat, and he has not came here. I did send him an invite.
He might be drinking by now.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. In Western Australia, it will be 10 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, you're right, Lolly.
Yeah, Lolly, I guess. But some people, I mean, I guess it also depends on who your target market is. I mean, if someone is really, really good looking, it doesn't matter what they do. You just want to watch them.
Yeah.
So, like for guys, you got a bunch of guys that are lonely by themselves. You get a bunch of hot girls on a show. Guess what they're going to be tuned into?
Well, yeah, but also that's like their niche. That's their market. Like they're targeting.
Yeah, it's like Brian
Like
and Andrew Wilson with What's Up.
Yeah, like if I was super hot and looked like that, I would target those people.
That's why you're here with us.
See?
Right?
Why don't
Like clearly,
we need to talk so we could get hot people on our show.
On the other side. No, they just target people who are willingly
just spend the money on it.
I think moto blogging is very, whatever you call it, is very specific niche. So I don't think a lot of people
and very
are
saturated.
looking.
Very saturated.
Maybe I should start. You know what? Maybe I should start a hashtag motor vlog.
You should have the Australian moto. You should vlog like kangaroos or something. That would be majestic. Or vlog.
I think when it comes to moto vlogging, I think natural channels attract me more than anything. People that they're the ones that are you can see through the bullshit and there is no bullshit when it's just very natural and people don't have to act. I say that to my wife all the time. I say, look, she proof watches every video I put out. I say, when things start to look unnatural, that's when I'll stop doing it because, I do it for fun. I do it just to, I really enjoy it when people enjoy what I'm putting out there.
Well, people love aesthetics and they would love to see fluffy koala bears. So,
yeah.
And people like drama. So having a koala bear start punching somebody would make.
Yeah. And that's the thing. High drama, most of the societies to train for that, and like what you're talking about, I like authentic too, but that's authentic don't sell, right? Very sells for us people that we like. That's why we're here and support each other.
It's like me. I won't watch all these reality TV shows. There's a reality television show on every single thing now, and it's the very last thing I'll switch on to.
Same here.
I don't have to.
It's unreality. It's not real.
It's not. It's not real TV, is what it is. And it really shows how bad society's gone downhill when you look at some of those. I'm sorry if people like them, but and each to their own. But
I hate ads. That's why I came to YouTube a long time ago, and then all of a sudden ads came to YouTube. I was like, and I was so defiant for many years. I would not pay YouTube to give me stuff without ads. And I guess there's browsers that you can use now that won't that you can watch YouTube and not have ads come up on YouTube.
Yes.
So,
but
I don't have that browser. I use Chrome, and that's what I'm sticking with.
I can almost understand the ads on YouTube because they've got to get money from somewhere to give money if they're going to monetize people. But as for those so-called reality TV shows, things people that have never met before getting married and rolling up on an island full of half-naked people, it's not my cup of tea.
Did they really need to do that with YouTube? Did they need to offer, like, for all of us to come on here and try and make money? Could have just left it like it was and no ads and free stuff and information and how to and been good with it. We could have done other things with our lives.
Yeah.
You know, but no.
Yeah.
But we love motorcycles. Like, I love motorcycles, so I couldn't wait to make my first video when I saw a shade tree surgeon doing it. And I got real interested in the way he presented his motovlogs and his channel and how he talked, and just it was entertaining. I was like, man, I gotta try that. And I actually watched his video how he set the helmet up with the Hero 4, something simple. Boom. I was like, I want to go make one, you know, and just put it on YouTube, just see what happens, you know.
One of his first ones I saw was when he flew across the country and bought a chopper and rode it home. And for ever since then, I've wanted to fly across the other side of this country, buy a chopper and ride it home. It's just
yeah, he does some good stuff.
So
the
me
shovel
actually watching biker news. That's what really got me into between watching Hollywood and then Black Dragon. But I was already motor blogging beforehand.
Yeah, full of ads, radios, everything. Yeah, watching you take an old shovel head from Oregon and ride it to freaking Florida, and by the time you have duct taped, you have vice gripped, you have nursed and done all the things needed of just barely making it home. Put. That's exciting. That's cool.
He jammed a piece of wood in the side of the motor to keep the thing. That to me, you're on the edge of your seat just seeing whether he's going to make it home to Florida.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible.
You see, not all of us can do that on our motovlogs. But I commute and I got just enough, funds to do what I do, and I can't, leave all this on a whim.
Yeah.
And it would be nice, but yeah, I think having money will help you too, right? Grow your channel.
You could put together some really good content if you had never-ending funds. You could make
and advisors and people that help you.
Yep. But then once you get to sponsorship and that sort of thing for videos, and a lot of them that end up sponsorship, you can, as soon as they sell out, they seem to be. I don't know.
We all got each other for advisors. Ain't that some shit? But it is nice. We do learn little things. We learn stuff. It keeps us going, and it's fun. I like to be able to give. When I can give, somebody can ask me a question, I can help them figure out something on YouTube or how to do this or do that. Something simple, and it's rewarding.
I like I really enjoy watching a channel grow. Like when you can see a channel that you really like, and they've got 50 subscribers. I love just watching that progression of how their videos are going and how their channel grows. And I've watched a few grow. I watched Ray grow from when he was, like I said, we started at the same time.
Yep.
And he's doing something right because he's got 3,500 subscribers and his stuff. But then you notice when he wasn't well that he wasn't putting out the content like he was, which is such a shame.
Yeah, watch his when he was still using a phone mounted to his helmet. His first videos and a little bit jiggly or whatever, but you heard Ray. You liked his voice and his outlook, and
it was pretty raw, but it worked.
I subbed up. Then I got to meet him for real, and he's like a real freaking cool friend too. He's a good dude.
I thought he was a really cool dude. Now I think he's an even cooler dude because he likes deer hunting as well.
Deer hunting, yeah.
It just I've gotten to know so many people through
like
YouTube.
Frogzilla.
Frog's I think he's still on there somewhere.
Evil Rick. Oh, I'm sure that he is. We know everybody here. Everybody in the chats we know pretty damn well. Sometimes we don't know Rob because we can't remember if it's Rob or Carrie or who the hell we're talking to sometimes. But I'm just kidding, Carrie. Because I agree on the growth. I watched a few go from 1K to 100+ K. Yeah, I haven't known anybody like that or seen it, but I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah, that guy from here, I watched him do that, Dean. I watched that $1 Million Bogan go from 4,000 subscribers to the 160,000 he's got now. But he's got money to do it. He can afford to go and ruin a perfectly good motorcycle just for the sake of 10,000 views, and that, you know, yeah, it's
Marine
entertaining.
One.
You know, it's. I could do a really good video with $100,000.
Marine One, wasn't it? Marine One, he
That was
called
it.
it.
Yeah.
So, well, let's see. It's getting late, huh? We're getting ready. 9:45. We usually shut down around 9:30. Is everybody doing okay? Anybody else got anything you want to say? Rachel, Sick Bastard, Carney.
No, I've
of
got
course, you,
jobs
Oz.
that
We've
I'm gonna
been
do.
chatting anyway, but
The brunette across the way has got jobs for me to do, so I suppose I better go and do them.
we're gonna wind down anyway, Oz. So I always like when I see you in the thing and you say, "Hey, could I get a link for?" Yes, and I'll start sending you one every religious
Do
thing
that.
on this.
Do that,
Yeah,
mate.
so-
Our internet seems to have gotten better. I've noticed we've got another tower. There's a tower being fitted the other side, directly behind me, about a mile away. There's another tower going up. So
I say
our
never be
internet might
shy.
be better, but it's always really good catching up, guys.
Nice seeing you.
Much love. Tell Mrs.
Take care,
Howdy
dog.
and tell her thank you for allowing some time with us imaginary friends.
Imaginary friend. I'll get her on here one day. I'll make her get on here.
Illusion.
But it'll probably cost me. I'll have to send her to the beauty salon first. She'll have to get her hair done and all that. But yeah, Desert, if you're watching, I want a video. Okay.
You hear that? Not letting
There's
you
a
off the
challenge,
hook.
Desert. See you, Frog. See you, everybody. Carney. Sick. Molly, everybody. Bye.
Where's your
That's great.
fireworks? Oh, fireworks.
Fireworks.
No fireworks.
How often do you get the down under the down under scoop? I'm a good YouTuber too. Good people, good person.
Dark, there it goes.
Yes, that looks so good in the night.
The bomb was in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Carrie, today when you did. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a beautiful night. Hope you all have a beautiful night. Everybody in the chat that contributed to saying hello with us and helped the conversations go along and kept interest. Thank you. We salute you. We salute you. Play AC/DC there for you. What's coming up tomorrow? We're gonna have Smoke. Will Smoke be doing his 12 o'clock thing? Now that he's still gonna be.
He might be sobering up.
Yeah. Trying to unfry his brain. Nah, he's a good. I'm sure he is. Righty tighty. We didn't hear from him tonight, so maybe tonight was his. Better stay off the live stream night. Faith up, rubber down, faith up. Thank you for the peace and love on that. All the spirituality. Be with everybody. Be bad, or at least don't get caught being good. See you later. Remember to be bad and be good at it. Amen, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I love that.
Yeah. Sick bastard, you got anything going on tomorrow? Any surprise lives? Anything in the morning? No?
I am going to concentrate on doing what I got to do here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Stay focused.
I'll give you a text, maybe and annoy you. Go ahead, Rachel. Sorry.
No, I was just saying to focus.
I gotta move.
What you
I
gotta
gotta
do.
move 2x4s. I have to go to a True Value or a hardware store to get some hardware to hang up some pictures and stuff. And yeah, that's
There
it.
we are.
There we are.
So, yeah, we'll be here after the live show. If anybody who's on stage wants to hang out for a second, say another, we can say our goodbyes and our partings to each other.
Oh, okay. So you guys.
Then,
so let's see. What time is it? It's going to be 8 o'clock here. So I'll tell you what. About 10 o'clock my time, midnight Eastern. I may be doing another show.
I just might be.
I just may do it.
Monday morning, I'm gonna have to do the Dead show like later in the day, and it's not gonna be scheduled. It's just gonna be done. So that's what Monday looks like.
Yeah, I tripped out on this morning when I got up late. I'm like, I get sleep in. I wake up and I'm like, what? There was a show this morning?
Holler at me, Sick, if you want any help with that and you want me to start it early for you. You can just get up with me either tomorrow night or Monday morning and see what I can do too.
All right, because I mean, I don't know what time he's
I
gonna
don't do
roll
dead
up,
stuff,
you
but
know?
be there and then you can do whatever when you get to.
All right.
Hey, thanks 2-4. We miss you, man. Hope you make it back on again one time too. It'd be great to see and hear from you again if you can get internet long enough.
And
So,
a big
Nova
shout out
Scotia.
to everybody that send in the super chats, super stickers, and the memberships. Thank you guys for everything you guys do. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't even be doing what we do.
That's a fact. Check. All
Don't
right.
you come back
Peace.
no more, no more, no more.
No more. Doesn't take but a little bit, does it?
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh.